Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I am taking this video with purpose to accomplish my mid-semester exams in subject speaking 1. I will answer all the questions that has been given by my lecturer. So let's go to the question.
How many people are there in your family? Who are they?
There are 5 people in my family: my father, my mother, my 2 sisters, and me.
Do you have any brothers or sisters? Talk about them.
Yes, I do. I have 2 sisters. My older sister's name is Livia. She lived in Bogor with her husband. She is a seller, specialized in groceries. She usually goes back to Lampung whenever she has free time and good condition of her financial. And my younger sister, on the other hand, her name is Rosa. She lived in South Lampung with my parents. She is still in the first grade of senior high school. Recently, she just got a chance as a photo model to her school's brochure. Isn't it amazing?
How many grandparents have you got? How often do you see them?
I only have one grandparent. My other grandparent has passed away a long time ago. I rarely see them because they live in Kota Bumi, North Lampung, which is so far from my current place. But my parents usually come over to their house on Eid Mubarak Day.
How do your parents earn a living? Talk about it.
My parent used to be a food seller before, but when COVID plague attacked the earth, it also attacked my family's financial. So my parents decided to open a stall in the house, and it is still exists until now.
What does your family usually do on Sundays? Talk about it.
Honestly, my family do nothing on Sundays. We just stay in our house, talk to each other, watch television, and sometimes in the afternoon we play badminton in front of our house.
Who is the oldest in your family? Who is the youngest? Talk about them.
The oldest is clearly my father. He was born in 1964, so he is 60 years right now, but he is still energetic and also creative. He even can make big shelf for store without anyone help him. And the youngest is my younger sister. She was born in 2008. She is 16 years old right now. As I said before, she is still in first grade in her senior high school. She study in one of private school in South Lampung. She takes major in pharmacy.
How many cousins do you have? What do you do when you see them?
I have one cousin from my father's side and 3 cousins from my mother's side. I rarely see them since we are not so close as a relative. So I think it's gonna be awkward to start the conversation.
Do you have any great grandparents? If so, how old are they?
No, I don't have great grandparents. I don't even know their names. They already passed away long time ago before I was born.
Do you have any family living or working abroad? Talk about them.
Nah, I don't have. All of my family's members live and stay in Indonesia.
Pick a family member, describe look and character.
Okay, I'm gonna describe about my mother's appearance and her personalities. She looks so young despite her age is already 50. She is neither tall nor short. She is pretty, she likes to smile and talk to each other. So everyone in her neighborhood loves her. My mother is used to coming to Quran recitation in the mosque. She is nice, compassionate, and fabulous. She is the best mom for me.
Does your family eat meals together? What else do you do together?
Yes, we do. We prefer eat in the floor with simple food like tempeh, terasi sauce, salty fish. It is such a pleasurable moment, gives me a warmth inside of my heart. While eating, we usually talk and give a joke.
Who does the housework in your dot family?
In my nuclear family, the one who do household chores is my mother. But since our parents have a stall in the house, so my sister also help household chores with my sister's assistance. My parents will be not overwhelmed to take care of everything.
Talk about the relative you like the most. Dot say why you like him or her.
Okay, when I talk about the relative, I prefer like my uncle because he is smart and genius in managing his business. He started his business from zero until now he can make several businesses and becoming a successful businessman.
Would you live with your parents? Dot after getting married? Why or why not?
I am married now and I choose to live with my husband. In my religion, which is I am a Muslim, it is recommended for us to live separate from our parents because we already have our own life, so it's better if you live separate from them.
Are there any rules in your family? What are they? Do you think they are fair?
Yes, there are actually several rules in my family, such as don't go home late, give my parents information about your location when you go outside, and be honest, don't be lazy, and so on, so on. Yes, I think they are quite fair. They can make us understand what's wrong and what's right with their own way.
What do your parents look like? Dot do you take after them?
My father is taller than my mother. He is handsome, charismatic, and prestigious. My mother has a beautiful smile. I think she also has a baby face because she didn't look like someone who is in her age. Both of my sisters take after my father. But me, I got a half of my mother and half from my father.
Is family important to you? Dot explain why.
Yes, of course. Even my family is everything for me. I'll do anything to make my family live healthy, happily, and safely. Before marriage, I helped my parents financially by providing them money from my working, from my salary. And I never consider myself as a sandwich generation because I do it with my pure heart and love.
Do you ever hold a family reunion? If so, what happens there?
Yes, I ever hold a family reunion, but it is just happen as it is. When I gave a birth to my son, my parents and my younger sister came to Lubuk Linggau, which is that is my current location, and they take care of my son and also me. So that's all for my answer for all of those questions. I hope if there's something wrong with my answer, whether it is my pronunciation or my grammar, you can correct it on the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.